Good morning. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich with your April 18th, 2013 outlook. And starting off with the interactive radar this morning, not much going on. A few spotty showers are showing up this morning across the Baltimore-Washington area. We think there's a chance that moves up northeast with this warm front. I'll draw this warm front here for you. The warm front's kind of sitting here like this, draped to the south. And this is going to press northeastward today. That's why you're seeing all these clouds out ahead of you. You have a southeast wind out ahead of the front. So winds are coming in from the southeast like this. You have an onshore flow. You have the clouds. So that's what the clouds are going to be dominant today. Again, with the spotty showers, it'll pop up. It'll be hit or miss. They're not going to be a washout or anything like that. Nothing concentrated. But you see how this is spotty down here. This will push up in this area as this front moves northeast today, and as that's going to set up tomorrow to be another very nice warm day. But today you have to get through today. After yesterday's a really nice day, you're going to have an in-between day where it's not so great. Tomorrow, because of that heating, where you have on our severe weather page, we have we're watching tomorrow after 5 p.m. Chance for severe thunderstorms over our central and eastern areas, central, eastern, and southern areas, and this would be for heavy rain, frequent cloud ground lightning, and large hail, severe wind. A possibility tomorrow. Now, Storm Prediction Center, as of right now, has nothing. They have the old C-text down here across the Carolinas. I think if I was going to draw a severe area, I would draw something like this of an area of where we could see severe weather tomorrow. And I think it would be something like that, and go down to the Carolinas, down to the coast like this. So this would be my slight risk area if I was going to draw it. They do not have that yet. I'm actually expecting them to put something up later today, maybe, or tomorrow at the latest. But I don't see how you don't get severe weather in this area here. It's everything seems to be, to me anyway, seems to be favorable for severe weather tomorrow. And I'll show you why. I mean, you have this is your instability, your CAPE, convective available potential energy. That stands for. This is just the available energy in the atmosphere that will allow severe weather to take place. Now, these numbers here aren't overly impressive. Now, down here in Northern Virginia, even down by D.C., they are impressive. East Central PA, these are adequately impressive. These are not impressive. These are adequately sufficient, I would say. So you're over 500 joules per kilogram of CAPE, which is a good number. What you want to look at as far as getting severe potential. So you have an adequate amount here. So that's your instability. Second factor would be your dew points, and your dew points are going to be in the 60s here, and you can see that right here. So this whole area here that had the highest CAPE also has the highest dew points over 60. You can see that right here. They're all over the 60-degree mark, which is what you want to see when you have severe weather. So there's plenty of moisture available. And then jumped ahead there. And then your lift comes in the form of this cold front. It's a very powerful cold front moving from west to east across the area, so you do have the lift there as well. And then take a look at the NAM Future Radar. This is the Future Radar composite from the 6Z NAM this morning. And this has the cold front moving across here. You see the thunderstorms that are associated with it. As they come across PA, they become better organized when it runs into that more unstable air, and then by the time it reaches eastern PA, you have a nice squall line here that develops across eastern PA. So we're thinking this is the best area over here for once it runs into the instability for severe weather on Friday. And again, this is Friday evening that we're looking at. The RGEM supports that, also has that severe squall line move through, and does support some, BOECO, a straight line wind damage would be the primary threat with this squall line as this moves through. And temperatures out in front of it will be sufficient to get the surface heating will be sufficient in order to get the severe storms going as they do come across the state. So we do think that there is a slight risk for severe storms over in this area here. Not widespread. We'll have to keep an eye on it. We do think that squall line moves across, and then you could have some embedded severe along with that line. Temperatures tomorrow in the mid to upper 70s. It'll be a very nice day before the front moves through, and then that would be Friday evening. And then precipitation, we have here. Here's the cold front that we are showing, and then that's going to move through and then set up the weekend, which will be really nice and dry, but temperatures are going to be much colder this weekend. Temperatures getting back down into the 50s for highs, and that's going to last into early next week. I am Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich, and that is your April 18th, 2013 outlook. Have a great day.